Well. Lloyd Kelly here, author and poet, among other things. Today we want to continue from where we left off with our story called The Message Is. But, what's the message here? Did you get it yet? Anyways, let's continue from where we left off. It's a story taken from my book called Poetic Justice Code. Poetic Justice Code, a collection of short stories and the poems of the times by Lloyd Kelly, now available on Amazon Kindle. Go take a look. And today we want to continue from where we had left off with the story. And this is part 2 of the story. It's called The Message Is, Part 2. And it goes something like this. Then came the day when Sonny Boy's own grandfather too had decided to take a walk out in those types of shoes, the last traveling shoe. He was an old man, had lived a full and good lifespan, as measuring instrument of the place and the time was to suggest. Yes, that one was the best. About a week earlier, he was admitted to the hospital in Puerto Maria, somewhere down by the Bay Area, about 5 miles away from our home base, I'd say. That was where they used to stay, backyard. Someone else might be heard saying it that way when they are called to pray. Saturday morning is Sonny Boy's turn to go visit Grandpa at his new hospital home. Walking was the main mode of transportation down, as you already know that one, or run. So, walk and soldier, or march, or run, which was the first and the quickest to come to the start. Sonny Boy did them all. He got there to the grim announcement that Grandpa was dead. He died last night sometime after midnight, the said announcer person had said. No, blowing the bugle from here won't do. That won't cut it this time for you. Not with all those mountains, valleys, and high uphill climbs. And Sonny Boy himself had not developed that kind of calling voice as yet, as mine. Never did, as a matter of fact, to this kid. So, as you had guessed, the footrunner's role is now in effect. Only no running this time for him, and you, and me. No need to. A casual walking pace will do when everything you want is coming to or at you. And later on down the way too. Uncle, his son, was working for a bus company. Macaulay's Bus Company, yes, that one at the time. Plying a route from Kingston through Spanish Town, Linstead, uphill climbs to Guysill, then passing you by near Gale, through Dressicky, over yet more mountains and down towards the northern sea coastal lines, on through to Orocabessa, Galena, and then on through to Port Maria. Yeah, the Bay Area, of course. It's about a 2 to 2.5 miles journey from the hospital to the market house in Port Maria Bay, where the bus route terminates and stays the whole day until the return trip back the other way. The bus terminus is situated there, yes. Sonny Boy is footing it where? Yes, there also. To go and meet up with an uncle who is already on the go to come and meet up with Sonny Boy and me there, and you, slowly so. Not too far into the journey, Sonny Boy ran headlong into somebody's body from the hometown, one who was heading back the other way home. Sonny Boy told him what had happened and asked him to deliver the message to the family for him. Not that Sonny Boy had to. What for? He would have told them anyway, so it's just the way things are. And you? They then parted ways. This was as important a message as a country boy would ever get to participate in those days. So, there was a pep in Sonny Boy's steps, stepping it to a tune both ways. He got to the terminus before the bus and him, but not by much, sweating. How surprised Sonny Boy was to be hearing from his uncle that he had heard the news already. From Jessica, as a matter of fact, steady. Yeah, rock steady, baby. Until this very day, although Sonny Boy has grown away, seen and heard a lot of things to say, like, to say the least. He is now an old man himself too, older than them and you. He is still having troubles a lot, understanding that, one or two. How on earth did the message get around so fast in those times and the conditions to the start? It did though. Nowadays, everybody has a calling device in the palm, nearer to the ear or there than the arm. Yes, and everywhere else to start. But ask them for the important information you want. Few can find it a place to plant. They are talking though and calling around, messaging everyone about everything or nothing at all. I mean, I've got one too, but I'm very slow in calling for you, for a darn good reason too. You already know that everybody is calling already, or will be soon. So why bother? You are only likely to get in other people's way and clog up systems anyway. Do yourself and us all a favor. Give the darn thing a break to savor. It ain't that important, mate. Now, here's another message for you. The new look Manly book is out. How to Train a Wild Puppy Dog Named Manly by Lloyd Kelly. Go take a look and see. You just might like me. Anyway, that's it for today. I thank you. Please, if you like what you found here, don't keep it to yourself. Share it. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button below and also the notification bell so that you will be among the first to be notified whenever we upload new content, which will be at least once per week. At least once per week. Now, thank you for lending me your ears and your eyes. Until next time, I'm EK, author and poet Lloyd Kelly, EK, and I am out.